Hope is everything when it's all you have. You know, in Jill Scott's song where she talks about living my life like it's golden, she's saying, I'm taking my freedom, I'm pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it round my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in the car. Wherever I choose to go, it will take me far because I'm living my life like it's golden. Well, I wrote this piece with the following theme in mind: living a life beyond my wildest dream. And it was truly inspired by Jill's song of empowerment. It kicks up hope that each of us has inside of us, and this piece is called Hope is Everything When It's All You Have. The one thing we all have in common is hope. It allows you to cope when you can't figure out your scope. H is for the headway I make when I get out of my way, allowing me to get back on track when I stray. O is for the opportunities I can capitalize on when I free up my mind, unlocking limitations that take away my joy and leaves me behind. P is for the possibility that I see when I look in the mirror. Staying in touch with my higher power allows me to see clearer. E is for everything I have at my fingertips. If I choose it, I can have anything I want when I commit. Hope is everything when it's all you have. I must remember that if I'm living my life like it's golden, then I'm doing what I ought to, knowing that I will get through if I'm true. I know what to do if I want to. Start dealing and willing and killing off old stuff not working anymore. If I am the score, I have to pick myself up off the floor. When I change my attitude, life is no longer a chore. When I realize I have to do the work if I want more. When I stop slipping and dipping and straight out tripping, I get grounded in who I am and stop flipping. Today, most of us are merely existing and trying to stay alive, scared to stop, afraid you will die, no lie. I have to learn how to stop conniving and jiving and depriving, and I need to start striving, reviving, and thriving. Knowing the path is not easy, too much to do, so I stay busy. So busy I can't feel, allowing me not to deal. Can't heal when it's not real. I have to unlearn so that I can rebuild and get on an even keel. But I gotta keep it real. Stop blaming others and do my work. That's the truth. Be revealed. I have to be honest enough to tell the truth about it and get down to my roots. It's insanity to think things are gonna be different with no work. It don't compute. Go to your garden, pluck up stuff not working, turn your soil over, make room for your new makeover. Stop looking at the world through a dirty glass. I have to if I'm gonna last. I have to stop being a pain in the ass if I'm gonna surpass. Got to look at what's stopping me from being free. Today, I am open, willing, and determined. Put that on my marquee. Stop blaming everyone else for my misgivings and know that I am responsible for my condition. I can't even get to you because it starts with me, all 360 degrees. I'm sure you will agree. Freedom starts on one knee. We have to take a chance and do something different today. When you stray, simply stop and pray. Today, start with a new contrast. Stop living in the past. Be unsurpassed if you're going to last. Face the future with your eyes wide open. You have to do that if you're going to keep coping. Hope is everything when it's all you have. Do you have hope today? Hope is what we have in our hearts, and no one can take that apart. Hope gets you up in the morning and starts you on your way. You pick the attitude you display that day. Hope can pull you out of a black hole and it doesn't cost a cent, taking you to the next level. For that, be content. Hope can pull you out of desperation and depression and despair. You know, when you just don't care. Hope can rebuild your emotional bank account, but you must do the work. Because let me tell you, darling, there ain't no discounts. Hope is transparent and needs no walls. Act as if, even if you have to crawl. Hope cancels out sadness. It removes insanity and madness. Hope connects you to the future and lets you start living. If you're going to live, you have to start forgiving. Hope is a sacred gift from the Creator. God is in you. You don't need no translator. Hope can take a negative experience and neutralize it. It cuts out the stuff not working bit by bit. You have to have hope when you can't pay your bills. Know that God is where you are when you are still. Hope is your way of tapping into what's real. Hope is always there if you just want to deal. Hope is your way of tapping into what's real. Hope is already there if you're ready to deal. Hope waits for no one. Get back and finish the stuff undone. If you do, then you won. You have to choose hope or you lose it. Hope never leaves you. We turn a blind eye to it. So don't quit. People can't take your hope. You give your hope away. Hope is a blessing you wake up with and loves you every day in a big way. So when hope is all you have enough to push you through. Get rid of that old attitude and start something new. Know that all of your experiences are encapsulated in bronze, forever unfolding as a graceful as a swan. There's so many beautiful people in the community. You are working together to create unity. Your mothers and daughters and sisters and brothers, and recognizing who you are keeps you on the even keel. You are in a place of healing, turning that corner, dealing with your feelings. Look in the mirror. Who do you see? Are you pleased? If not, you need to change it indeed. If you were really living your life like it's golden, you're connected to your spiritual path. Do the math. There's no room to go insane, no room to blame. You are living your life off the chain. Insanity comes when I blame others for my stuff, I shout. Don't take much to figure that out, without a doubt. Don't need a psychic to tell you what to do. Don't tell me you ain't got a clue. Change starts from within. It's when the road bends. No need to pretend. Call it what you want to call it. Just call it and face it. Nothing can stop you from receiving your blessing, so I hope that transmits. People, remember, just keep showing up no matter what. Get back up when life kicks your butt. You have to remember that you can't control people, but you can control you. You are the only one who can change your attitude. Drama is everywhere, but today, you can choose how you respond. Don't need a magic wand to get beyond and connect with your inner bond. So if I want to live my life beyond my wildest dream, it would seem that I need to change my theme. Join a winning team that is supreme, one that is pumping up my self-esteem. There's so many things I must do for me before I flee. Get rid of debris, stop screaming like a banshee, get down on my knees, plead to thee, be my own MC. Don't you agree? So if you fretting around dead, upset about threats, scared of your silhouette, don't forget there ain't no regrets. Bust a sweat, do a duet, place a bet. Don't you dare let, 'cause God is not finished with you yet. Hope is everything when it's all you have.